Budgeting. At first thought, budgeting is not the most exciting topic. But if you think about it and the reasons why you should create a budget, it can motivate you towards the path of financial success. According to Mint, 65% of Americans don't know how much they spent last month. So let's change that and all start budgeting. It's important to know your personal net income, for it's the money that you have. After paying any payroll deductions such as taxes, pension, and health benefits. So this is the amount that is generally deposited into your bank account for each paycheck. Included in your net income can be any money that you make with having side jobs or any other benefit income that you might receive, such as child benefit payments from the government. It's also important to know what your expenses are. This includes all fixed expenses such as mortgage payments, rent payments, as well as utility bills. Fixed expenses generally don't change as much as variable expenses. However, in the past year, with inflation being so high, these expenses have risen pretty dramatically. This can impact budgeting, and it's one of the reasons why a monthly budget is so important. Variable expenses are the ones that you have more control over, and they are costs that generally have more change. This can include groceries, eating out, clothing, vehicle maintenance, repairs, and even subscription services such as Netflix. When you take your net income and you subtract all of your expenses, this will give you your cash flow number. It's really important that you try to have positive cash flow, meaning that your expenses are less than your income and that you can save money each month. This is extremely challenging for a lot of people. Definitely no judgment if you are not cash flow positive. There are so many budgeting apps, and many large banks have apps that you can use. It's completely a personal choice. I just recommend that you use one from a trusted source. I have also created a free budgeting template using Google Sheets. You are welcome to use it. I posted it in the link in the description down below. Let's go through the budgeting template and I can show you an example for how to use it. This is the Link Life Money budgeting template. When you first open it, you won't be able to edit it. So you need to click on File, Make a Copy. Then you can name it whatever you like. Click Make a Copy, and then you'll have the ability to edit it. You can see that it starts at January 2023, so let's scroll down to May 2023 to make it more relevant. For this example, this person makes $5,500 from their main job. They make $500 from their side job, and they get $100 in tax credit each month. The total net income is then $6,100. Say if a person makes $3,000 from their main job, they would just click on the cell, type in 3,000, click enter, and you can see that the total net income has now changed. But for this example, let's leave it at $5,500. Next, when you scroll down, we have expenses. I combined both variable and fixed expenses together. There's mortgage or rent, so you can change this to personalize it for you. Click on the cell and then you can edit the writing at the top. So if you just have a mortgage or if you just have rent, you can make that change. We then have utilities, home or rental insurance, property tax, home maintenance, groceries and toiletries, fast food, restaurant, entertainment, cell phone, TV, cable or internet, streaming services, as well as clothes, vehicle payment, vehicle maintenance, gas, vehicle insurance, transit pass, gifts, donations. I also added a blank cell so that you can fill in whatever you like. So for example, if you have a gym membership, you just type in gym membership and then the monthly cost, let's say $40 a month. You can see that I've added in all of the formulas already so that it automatically calculates the total for you. If you need additional cells for more space, you just double click on the cell and then click Insert Row above or below, and you just do that for however many items that you'd like to add. You can see that the total for this example is now $5,765 for expenses, and the total monthly savings is calculated by taking the total net income, subtracting the total expenses, which equals $335 that this person is cash flow positive this month. However, let's say instead of $50 spent on gifts, that this person spent $500 on gifts. Then they would be cash flow negative $115 for this month. Whether you have a positive cash flow or whether you have a negative cash flow, you just need to be honest with the numbers so that you can make adjustments and move forward. Budgeting can take time, but it's worth the time. And sticking to a budget can be challenging, but seeing your net worth increase each month can be motivation to help you continue to move forward. Budgeting can be a family event so that everyone is on the same page. The whole family can come up with money-saving ideas so that you can adjust your budget. I personally feel that budgeting is an individual thing until someone is in a healthy long-term relationship or is in a healthy marriage. Once this occurs, even if one person is at home with no income and one person is working, you are a team. The term our income should then be used. It doesn't matter who makes more or who makes less. It's not my income or your income. It's our household income. It's not my expenses or your expenses. It's our expenses. In my opinion, being on the same page is extremely important for your relationship as well as your financial health. I'm just thinking back right now. A year ago, I made a video on a budgeting topic just as this one. Smoke was in that video last year, and I remember that I had 14 subscribers at that point 1 year ago. Now I'm at 239 subscribers. I truly thank all of you for your support. Once you have completed a budget, the next step would be a good idea to make a net worth calculation. That video is up on the screen right now. Happy Mother's Day. I definitely support all of the stay-at-home parents. I truly think it's one of the most important jobs in the world. Save money, make good choices, and please be kind.